in between the toes. Good job. And the toes themselves. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Good job. This one. Good job. Oh yeah. Do you remember why we're adjusting your feet? Because of the plantar fasciitis?
Yes.
Got to keep all the joints moving so that damaged tissue underneath can move with the joints so that it can have a chance to heal. If those joints aren't moving, then that tissue's already damaged. It's just not going to heal up the way we want it to, and it'll just take longer. Or not at all. Feet.
High feet.
What'd you say?
High feet.
High feet.
Yeah. Knees are sore, but that's...
Well, the knees should be sore. I was just pushing on them, right?
Yeah.
So how do the feet feel just after that?
They feel good.
Lighter?
Yeah.
A lot more blood flowing, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see when you're just standing there, the arches want to kind of go in like that, right?
Okay.
So when the arches go in like that, see what my knees do? They just do that. So if you bend down and pick something up,
okay.
don't do that. You want
Well, I try to do this.
Oh, yeah, but, yep. No, you can see how your knees still come forward
Okay.
versus following the path of the foot. So you can have your feet turned out, but your knees just have to follow it,
Okay.
right? Instead, if they go like that, then you put a lot of pressure on the inside of the knees. So maybe that's what you're doing. So just maybe even keep your feet forward when you pick something up.
Okay.
That might be better. Or if you like to have your feet like that, that's fine. Just know that your knees should go out at the same angle as your feet and ankles. Okay, so just pick it up like that.
Yeah.
If you can. Whenever I know when you're working, things like that, it's tough to remember every single time. You just want to get the job done and do a good job. But if you can, that will help your feet and knees and hips.
Okay.
Any other questions? That's a good one. No? Sure?
No, you were going to give me exercises?
Yep, for the feet, I'm going to show you the exercises. So, number one, we want to strengthen up the arch, right? The best way, I'm going to take this off so you can see it. The number one way to do that, you have to build it up and back down. So that's an easy way to do it, right? You're strengthening the front, but you're also just building that arch, okay? So that's the very basic first one. The second one, once you can get these up, it's called the toe tap. I want you to tap the big toe while keeping all the toes up, and then tap the pinky toe while keeping the toes up. Good, and hold it there.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good one.
Where do you feel that?
I feel it here in the middle.
Good. So you're building up that transverse arch. There's 3 arches, one in the middle, one on the outside, and then one right across. So you're building up that transverse arch, which is where, when you first came in, that's where you're feeling the majority of that pain.
Yes.
So that's going to be help for that, okay?
Okay.
The other one is we're going to call it the towel.
Oh, the one
drag.
that's grabbing the towel
So
like
yes.
this? Okay.
However, there's a better way to do it, okay?
Okay.
Start on your kitchen floor because it'll be more slippery than carpet, which is the key, okay? But you basically, it's called the short foot exercise, where you're trying to get this part of the foot, right there, to shorten towards your heel,
Okay.
okay? When you do it, it should look something like this. Can you see that?
Okay.
But notice how I'm not crunching my toes. I'm actually just using the arch muscle.
Okay.
Okay? But at first, it's difficult to do. So I let you cheat and I let you crunch everything up because at least those arch muscles will contract, even just a little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
But when you do it, I want you to practice crunching up a towel or something, right?
So
you just work crunching it. Yep, that. So you just get that feedback.
okay.
Okay, that's all it is for feedback. If you don't need the paper or the towel, don't use it, right? But you should feel it in the arch, okay? And the progression from that is obviously not using the toes at all, just using the muscles in there to shorten your foot.
Yeah, I can't do that right.
Yeah, so we're gonna work on just crunching the toes.
Okay.
There's a third progression to that as well. Once you can build up that arch, and it's pretty easy just to do that back and forth, then you hold that and you can do it while you're standing. So there's more weight on it. The more weight, just like going to the gym, you're building up more strength. Okay? And then after that, then you show off and then you balance on one foot. Okay?
Okay.
So this one first, just stretching everything out, right? And remember, we're always stretching the calves with this.
Yes.
Then we're doing the toe tap. Toe tap. That's 1 rep. Okay. Back and forth. Okay. And then the short foot exercise.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
About 10 reps of each.
Okay.
2 sets. Whenever you can at home, trying to strengthen that arch. Okay?
Okay. Sometimes I stretch like this.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Yep, that's a good one. But one of the more important ones is to stretch the toe like that.
Okay.
Right? So you
Against that wall?
Against the wall, yep.
Okay.
And that stretches out the arch even more.
Okay.
Okay, and then always rolling with the ball. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, see you next week.
Yes.
Same time.
Yes.
We